Our world can be a bit of a puzzle, colourful, complex and globally connected. Every piece tells a story, every gap reveals a truth we've yet to face. But what happens when the covering pieces start to vanish and the underlying picture isn't one of harmony, but of horror? Beneath the smooth veneer, there's a global crisis. Plastic waste is choking our oceans, polluting our lands and fragmenting our futures. We're destroying our world with plastic. Every minute of every day, over 1 million plastic bottles are purchased. Each bottle will take over 450 years to decompose. That's probably why there are nearly 50,000 pieces of plastic floating on every square mile of ocean. And it's growing daily. But there is a solution. One company that's putting the pieces back together in its bid to solve the plastic waste crisis. For over 5 years, Corsair have been collecting plastic, breaking it down at a molecular level and converting it into the highest quality original liquid oil, which it then sells back to the petrochemical industry, including global partners like Shell. And because the current supply is only 40 million litres annually, but the current demand is for 100 billion litres, Corsair have a very ambitious expansion plan for the coming decades. So, what's finally driving the market? Legislation. Emerging global laws and regulations aimed not only at the plastics and petrochemical industries, but also at manufacturers, their use of packaging and their obligation to work with recycling companies in a bid to create a net zero effect. Non-compliance can lead to substantial financial penalties, legal sanctions and even custodial sentences for company directors. Introducing Corsair's revolutionary solution. You're probably aware of carbon credits and how their purchase can offset a company's carbon footprint. You possibly weren't aware, though, that Tesla make more money from the sale of carbon credits than they actually do from sales of cars. So imagine the possibilities of plastic credits. It's a similar concept, but a blockchain verified receipt which proves the removal of a specified quantity of plastic waste from the environment. More specifically, the CSR25 plastic credit, allowing both companies and individuals to offset any plastic waste they generate, simply by acquiring and retiring the equivalent amount of CSR credits. In a unique strategic move, Corsair have developed a community-driven opportunity through which they promote their plastic credits. It's called Amplivo, and it means that anyone can champion the battle against plastic waste whilst benefiting from an incredibly generous rewards package for just sharing news of this innovation. Today, you have access to a solution to a global crisis. The timing has never been so critical for our planet, or so perfect for you to benefit from the opportunity. All we have to do is share the concept. It's as simple as posting this and similar videos for your friends to see. And with social media at our fingertips, you can share the story of CSR credits on a global scale at the push of a button. So what's in it for you? For less than a tenner, you can acquire an Amplivo business license and own your own business, which means you can begin to earn money and CSR credits right away, just for building the Amplivo community. That's income now and income for the future. Time and a disregard for our planet is working against us all. This is your opportunity to tell the world that you're part of the solution and begin to turn plastic waste into personal wealth.